Gigs will tear you apart again. Gigs will tear you apart again. Ow! Yes, he does do that, to be fair. Hey everyone, it's MrFlyingPigHD here with another video. This is a little review of the Man United versus Real Sociedad game that's taking place tonight. Sociedad, suck off your dad, I'm not really sure of the correct pronunciation. I'm going to go for Sociedad, suck off your dad, Sociedad, Real Sociedad. Now they came to Old Trafford tonight, highly anticipated European tie. They're a good team going into it. Their form, they've got a pretty good result. They got a good result against Valencia the other day. They're a good team. They're a good team. You've got to be a good team to be in the Champions League, and if you're in the Spanish League, that automatically makes you a team to be a bit wary of. So it was a good professional performance from United. We won the game 1-0, courtesy of an Oggy from some bloke I can't remember the name of. But that's what happened. What I would say is Ryan Giggs was an absolute penetrator again, and I mean that purely in the footballing sense, not in any other way that you might use to describe Ryan Giggs. But penetrator football-wise, for a man who's 1 month off being 40 years of age, he is just a complete legend. To produce a performance like that in the Champions League at still the highest level, pretty much in world football. The Champions League, I mean. It's just a credit to the man. He's just a complete player. What can you say about him? Any kids watching who haven't seen, I hope your kids aren't watching this. This is fucking, I swear all the time and stuff. But if kids are watching this, then go and check out some Ryan Giggs in the 90s, early 2000s if you've not seen him, because the guy was an absolute midfield maestro. Oh, but anyway, still quality. So, he had a great performance. He was pulling the strings, he played the full 90 minutes, by the way. Just thought I'd throw that in there. 40 years of age. He's got a bit grey. He is looking grey these days. Oh, yeah. But quality player. Just don't let him near your brother's missus. Now, Rooney, on the other hand, as well, not on the other hand, on the same hand, was absolutely quality as well. Absolute commitment. He's producing all sorts of chances for people and himself. Couldn't take any of the chances. But these opportunities that he was creating were good opportunities. He was definitely, key to United's victory and dominance in the game throughout the whole game. It's funny because a few months ago when Rooney, just basically when Sir Alex Ferguson was going and his last interview and he's like, no, Rooney wants to leave. Around that time, just the way it was all painted in the press and stuff, I was definitely thinking, look, just piss off, Rooney. Just let's get as much money for you as we can and go. Even though I know he's a quality player. And I'm just so glad that he stayed because, who would we have got? And he is literally, one of the best players United have had over the last decade, for sure. So, it's great to see him in top quality form. He is a quality player on his day. And if he can keep the form going, he's one of those players that is just a complete match winner. Other good performances, Kagawa got given a start, played well, created chances, he's tricky. Some good opportunities he had as well, couldn't take them, but, it was a good performance for somebody who's not really played a lot of football for a while. So, good to see him in the team. Ashley Young got 10 minutes at the end, showed what a world-class player he was. But, no, he did all right. But still don't reckon he should be near the first team for a while. He's got to prove himself, you know what I mean? After that shambolic performance against, was it West Brom? Yeah, Mayor's Ashley Young. Sort it out. But, anyway, so yeah, it wasn't a stellar performance by any stretch of the imagination, but it got the job done. We dominated them for the whole game. Bayer Leverkusen beat Shakhtar Donetsk in our group as well, which means that it just... we're top of the group clear on points, and there's Leverkusen on 6 points, and Shakhtar are now on 4 points. So that's good because, Shakhtar were considered to be the second strongest team in the group, so them to be on 4 points and have missed out against Leverkusen is just good. It just buys us hopefully a little bit of extra breathing space. But it's looking good that we're going to qualify for the Champions League latter stages. So that should be... that should be comfortable. I think that we can get the results we need to get home and away, and it'll just be absolutely fine. But really good performance all round. Not much else to say. Giggs is a rapist. Again, not in that sense. And he And, you know, Rooney's just a total top quality player. Hope he, you know, has a great season. It looks like he's going to have a great season. If he does, then anything can happen. You know, if you've got players like, there's always talk about, oh, I'm criticising David Moyes and criticising the negative style of play, criticising this and criticising that. It's just because I like to criticise, I like to have a moan. It doesn't stop the fact that I'm going to support United to the fucking death. But, you know, but basically, we've got top quality players like Van Persie, Rooney, you know, Kagawa, once he's got his form and has, you know, been given a run on the team, I'm sure will create a lot of chances for people. You know, there's a lot of good players in the team throughout who a lot of the other top teams would kill to have in their team. You know, Chelsea wanted Wayne Rooney. Of course they wanted Wayne Rooney because he's the fucking match winner. Do you know what I mean? So if you've got those players in your team, you know, anything can happen. We're not going to be miles behind. We've had a bad start to the season, terrible start to the season by United standards, but you know, onwards and upwards. We just got to pick points up, qualify for the late stages of the Champions League. You know, some good cup runs would be nice, but focus on the league mainly. I want to see us at least getting top 3 really this season. But yeah, what did you think of the game? You know, it was I thought it was a good performance. I'd be interested to hear from any Suck Off Your Dad fans. Well, I don't think you'll be watching this, but if you are a Suck Off Your Dad fan, real Suck Off Your Dad, then please comment below. But yeah, let me know what you thought, United fans. And this is MrFlyingPigHD saying thanks for watching. Please keep a lookout for the next video, which will be some sort of spontaneous shit sometime, or for the next match day, which you will see a preview for a couple of days before, probably. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and don't suck off your dad.